Hi, I'm Robbie Bullough with Jordan Feinauer. Not in a football jersey, he's not on the football team, but Jordan Feinauer will be very important to the game day experience at LaVell Edwards Stadium. You're running the video boards and you got tons of work ahead of you with the new ones.
Yeah, we do. I'm in charge of all the production for the video boards. So we've got directors, we've got engineers. I will be actually in the stadium with the keyboard at my hands, taking everything that we need for that video board. We've got the new LEDs, LED ribbon boards that go all the way around the stadium. We've also got two brand new boards in the north and the south end zone. And it's quite a dance trying to get everything to match up and synchronize everything that we need to create a great game day experience for the fans.
First of all, it's nice that we get you inside the stadium because running the football video boards, you've actually been in the Marriott Center for the last few years doing that, so at least we actually get you in the venue. What else is going to change that fans will notice?
I think the biggest thing will be those LED rings that go around the entire stadium. For the last couple of years, all the advertising and all the fan prompts and everything that the team has asked for has all had to go to the video board. And that's a lot of content to try to crush into the video board. So it's kind of bogged things up a little bit. But this year, a lot of that will go to those LED ribbons, which will clear up the video board just for watching live gameplay and then watching replays, which is really what everybody wants to see when they come to a game, is a live game and the replays. And then also for those fun fan prompts, the get louds, the third down, everything that we want the fans to get excited for, we can really concentrate that on the video board and keep all the advertising and everything else to those LEDs so that people can kind of pick and choose what they want to watch and what they want to see and when they want to see it.
And for the first time, we'll be able to see replays in high definition, is that right?
Yes, everything will be HD. We've actually been HD capable for a couple years, but we haven't had the boards to make it happen. So we've just been going with standard F, but now everything will be 16:9 HD. It'll look beautiful. We've got a whole new slew of cameras. Obviously the boards are new. We have a new switcher for the boards that's brought to us by ANC, who's putting those boards in for us. So everything will be full HD and should look amazing as everything you see on BYU TV.
Yeah, trust me, we know a thing or two about being HD capable and not being able to see it in HD, so call your Dish and Direct and cable providers to carry BYU TV in HD. Shameless plug. Okay, back to the video boards. I know it's a lot of work for you, but is it an exciting time as well?
Oh yeah, it's exciting. Anytime you make a transition, it's really fun. My whole experience here at BYU has been about transitioning. I came in as a student and kind of helped Duff Tittle, my boss, create the video services department. Then when I graduated, I became a full-time employee and kind of took that to the next level. Now we've got the transition to the HD video board. So my whole experience at BYU has been about new things and new experiences and transitioning and taking BYU from one level to the next. So this really is just the next step in that entire process.
Now the video boards have been on throughout the entire course of the game. There's never a blackout period on the video boards. So content-wise, are things going to change really all that much other than moving advertising to the LEDs?
I don't know that content will change. We're going to try to ramp up everything that we're doing. We've contracted with an outside agency, Greystone Media, who is helping us do a ton of things with the LED boards and also with intro videos and player graphics. Actually here at Media Day right now helping us shoot. We had 3 stations set up. From our office, we were shooting for the seniors and for the t-shirt commercial. They were shooting the headshots and the player graphics and the intro stuff. So there will be a dramatic increase in how much video content you see that pertains to the team, fan prompts, things like that. So the content in itself is the same, but how it looks and how much of it is where the difference will be.
So by the time the team runs out of the tunnel on August 30th, fans are already going to have chills because of what they've seen and heard? Yeah,
the fans should have seen a good show by that point, but you got to stick around to see everything. We've got a lot of great stuff planned from an hour 30 out to the end of the game. So if the fans really want to see everything that we're capable of now, they're going to want to get there early and stay through the end of the game.
Now advertisers obviously have a lot on their marketing, will have things to do, but you mentioned the football team also. What kind of requests does the team have for what they want on the boards?
Well, in the past, the teams have requests, like last year they had their special teams emphasis, so we created some things for that, but we simply just ran out of room to put them because there were so many other things going on those boards, so it was something that kind of had to take a back seat to everything else. But now there's things that we can take to the team and say, this would be really great if we could do it, or I anticipate in the future, once they see the capabilities of this board, they'll get ideas of their own that they'll want. Today, actually, Coach Mendenhall was huge in helping us. He talked to the team before this photo day and said, hey guys, this is really important. We need to ramp up everything we're doing, and we've had a great photo day here. All the guys have been super helpful, incredibly willing to do everything we ask them to do, and it's gone incredibly smoothly.
Now it's already August. The first game is going to be in August. When you drive to work every day and you look up at those boards, do you ever get nervous? Like, I hope those are done in time, not only for the game, but for me to learn how to run it?
I've actually stopped driving by the stadium. In the beginning of the process of getting the video boards up, I went by every day, all excited. But now as we get closer, I am a little bit nervous. Not so much because it's new, but because I really don't know anything about the new process yet. I've read through a manual, so in theory I know everything, but until you really get in there and touch the buttons and get your feet wet, you can't have any idea about how to do this. And like I said earlier, there's so much synchronization, and it really is a big dance, making videos and LEDs fire at the same time, making LEDs and videos do different things. So there's a lot of new things to learn. So nerve-wracking, yes. Exciting, yes. So, you know, all those emotions wrapped up in one for the entire month of August. I'll just be happy when August 31st rolls around and I can put my feet up and say, okay, we did it, take a day off, and then get ready for
At home, because you will not come to work that day.
Yeah, at home, kick my feet up. It's a late game, so I'll sleep in a little bit and take a day to kind of get my wits about me, and then come back Monday morning fresh and ready to go and get ready for that next game, which is Weber State.
Okay, August 30th against Washington State. We'll go easy on you. Weber State, though, no, we want to see a good show. Second time around, you should be good with it.
You should expect greatness every time from us. We're not putting these big video boards up here just to be mediocre. We're going to try to blow it out. And if we fell a little bit, at least it will still be impressive when something doesn't go right.
All right, Jordan Feinauer, thank you very much.
Thanks, Robbie.